Yes, I know I got the Siege of Paris. Yeah, yeah.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Yes, indeed. White. Hey, Chunk. How's it going, brother? Moo to you, too. Actually, I forgot. I can do a cow song. Ah, to you as well. Yeah. It's not the only farm animal song. There's a chicken for you. Something that Crystal would like. Oh yeah. Up this way. Fuck. At any rate. Especially if said chickens are on Jay's farm. Am I right? Yep, Krista, chicken nuggies, yeah. Ah, that's something that I was considering buying from the store on the way home from work, too. God damn it. A bag of chicken nuggets for lunch. Well, I got everything else I needed, so it's not that big a deal. I'll just try to remember to do that on Monday, though. Because I've been meaning to want to have chicken nuggets again. Because of Christy. Yeah, cough. Yeah. How's your day going, Chunk? Hey, a bunch of stuff to mine. There we go. Almost forgot how to mine in this. It's a little bit different than Skyrim. of them? Looks like it. Nope. There's a couple more down here. Tired, I had a fun day yesterday, now I'm pooped out. What'd you do yesterday, if you don't mind me asking? I went to a shooting range with my brother and uncle, and we had a blast. Unintended. Nice. Hope everyone. I hope it was safe and everything, as opposed to a certain movie set incident that we know about. But I'm not gonna really say names, because I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch at the moment. But I think you know what I'm talking about, Chunk. The reason I'm streaming right now is because I have energy to do something and nobody's live, so I went fuck it. I'm just gonna pick something random to play and from my backlog and just go live. So, oh yeah, we didn't pull any Balak Aldwin stuff. Yeah, thanks for changing that up on the name there. And one of the games in my backlog to try to get through still is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Started playing it at launch, did my initial stream, I believe on launch day, and I got distracted by everything else that came out since. Which always happens to me. I commit to trying to get through something, and then something comes out, and I'm like, yeah, I do want to cover launch of that too. And then that's how it always goes. Which I know the same thing is gonna happen. I'm gonna get like to a point with Far Cry 6, and then Forza Horizon 5 is gonna come out like in a matter of weeks now, so I'm gonna wind up getting into that. My day, well, now that I'm home doing something that I really love to do, it's going just fine. Work earlier was shit. The reason for that, Chunk, is, well, I work in retail, a part of the truck team at the store that I work at. And today, for some reason, our distribution center decided to send all of the fucking Christmas candy to us at once. So, on the anniversary of 16 years of working in retail, I got inundated with with Christmas candy. So the whole time I was Ebenezer Scrooge at work going, bah humbug. But now I'm having a great time, because now I'm chatting with you, playing Assassin's Creed right now. Right now, I'm having a great day. This morning sucked like hell. But that's all behind me now, so. Which does lead me to a statement that I do not believe myself. I hate candy, which I do not. But at work today, I did. Anyway, where the fuck am I going? Bastards, I hate when they do that. Well, first of all, I'm convinced that whoever loads our trucks are either the spawn of Satan or like 6 or 7 Satans. Because at times when we open our trailer, we see pallets flipped upside down while still wrapped in plastic, like pallets of like toilet paper and whatnot, which means that the stuff in the truck wasn't secured. And then other times we see a pallet of something heavy on top of like a pallet of toilet paper, like a pallet of pet food, which is an OSHA violation. And someone can get fired for that at the distribution center, and should at that point. But that's the life of working in retail. You're always going to find probably as much bullshit as you find on the internet from SJWs, I feel, at this point. Anyway. Okay, I am tracking that. Okay, good. So I am in the right place. Supposedly. Yeah, idiots run the warehouse. They don't give a crap. No, they do not. As long as it get out the door, or out the door. As long as it gets out the door, why should they care? But every year at about this time, I wind up saying this at work to one of my fellow team members at the store, that I have fantasies about going to our distribution center, wrapping paper in Christmas wrapping paper, their doors shut for the Christmas season. In other words, through Thanksgiving and then finally letting them out and let trucks leave the distribution center on January 2nd. Those are my fantasies. Wrapping paper them inside the fucking warehouse. No one gets hurt. There's probably plenty of food in there, so they won't starve. And everyone can stay home for the holiday season. With paid time off, preferably. That gives me a funny idea. Dress up like Joe Biden, go and go do that to the distribution center, and and blame it on Joe Biden. There's something there and up there supposedly for me to find. Can I get up here? There's only one way to find out, I guess. Yep, I can climb it at least. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna have to go up into that castle. Oh. There is stuff up here. Well, that wasn't what I was supposed to be going towards, but... Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Kind of makes me wish my name was Brandon, too. Okay, that hurt a little. Oh, I found the crouch button again. I wonder. Not synchronized. Okay, so that means that I had been in there before. I gotta go back in there again. Okay. That's interesting. Get over the fence. There we go. Picked up some more silver. Some berries. Ah, yes. Here's the guy.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that. Sounds like an ambush. What about your defenses?
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Song of Soma. Let's see. Ah, so Mara saw my tweet. That's good. Before I went live, Chunk, I tweeted out a video from YouTube that I saw like about 6 years ago which was a parody of the song "Talk Dirty to Me." It's called "Talk Nerdy to Me," and I tagged Steph and Mara in it while saying in my tweet, "Talk nerdy to us tonight," and then I tagged both of them. So, and Mara just left a like on it, so she saw it. So that's good. Plus, I love watching Talk Nerdy to Us every Saturday night, so. Especially since I don't work on Sunday, so I can stay up and do whatever the fuck I want, so. You'll check it out? That's good, yeah. It's on YouTube, just type in Talk Nerdy to Me. It's basically two guys rapping about, like, Star Wars, like, nerdy girls, and that kind of thing. Wait a sec. And she also retweeted it too. Well, thank you, Mara. I appreciate you, and I love you very much. As well. Hey, Chunk, I don't know if you're familiar with Tom McDonald. Are you? I saw that one song they played on FN2, which was funny, but I hate rap. That's fair. I only bring it up because one song from him that he did a while back, I actually tweeted out while tagging all of my recent followers here on Twitch and to say thank you for following me. That being Mara, Jedi Knight Lego, Bionic Belly Button, and you especially. And the song is called My Fans. So, just to show you guys that I'm eternally grateful just for you guys to be following me. So, and that song accurately depicts, up until you guys started showing up, how I felt about continuing to do the streaming stuff on Twitch. And also the other reason that I bring up Tom McDonald is because I'm not a biggest fan of rap either, but when it's music that has a message to it, like his music, I can easily become a fan of like his stuff at that point. Because I thoroughly enjoy all of his music. Because it makes a lot of sense. Somewhere over here is where I'm supposed to be. Where? Not entirely sure. Some kind of long ship. Wait. Is it over here? I don't think this is it, but we'll see. Is this it? And for the record, the one that they showed on Friday Night Tights was called Fake Woke, and that was my first introduction to Tom MacDonald as well. And I immediately became a fan as soon as I heard that song. Well, I shouldn't say immediately. What I really should say is, right after I, like, listened to 2 other songs from him, then I'm like, alright, I can totally dig where this guy's going with his music. If, if for no other reason than the fact that he's an independent artist. And coincidentally, I've also done a lot of reactions on my second YouTube channel called Drew Entertainment to his music as well, so, which has gotten a lot of views. I think, well, and I also did an unboxing of his 2 most recent albums as well, which got like nearly 300 views at this point of just the unboxing of the 2 albums. So everyone's hot to trot for Tom right now, so. Do I go here? I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I wonder if I really do have to find it underwater. But I understand that Tom's music isn't for everyone, and everyone is absolutely entitled to their own opinion. It's supposed to be a free country. And all I want to do is say what I can and do what I can to try to keep this place whole. If at all possible. But I'm just one person. This guy can really hold his breath a long time. Jesus. Yeah, it's back here somewhere. Talk Nerdy to me was pretty good. I can see why you'd tag Mara and stuff. Absolutely. And coincidentally, when I first found Mara and stuff doing their Talk Nerdy to us thing, the first thing I thought of was that music video as well. So for me, that video kind of goes hand in hand with the idea of Talk Nerdy to us for me. So.
Guards here are vigilant.
And while I have you here, Chunk, I assume that you love memes about Biden, right? Because if that's the case, then I know a good YouTube channel who does a lot of memes about the current sitting president, if you want to call him that, of our country. And that's the YouTube channel Desert Nord, which is my younger brother. He does a lot of memes about him, and all of them I find funny, so. But then again, it's my brother, so I've always found him funny, so. But just something maybe for you to consider checking out. His channel is on YouTube. That's Desert Nord. Well, and it's spelled the way that you would expect for Desert and Nord, because he is a huge Skyrim fan too, so. Yeah, go check out Desert Nord on YouTube for memes, because he does memes on his channel. In fact, there's 2 memes that he even did about me, so you might even find those funny, because I certainly did too. Because there's one meme about me trying to play Star Wars Squadrons, in which I ran in the back of another ship, and my brother made a meme about that. And then the time that he and I played Gang Beasts on Twitch together, he made a meme about me throwing him off of the lighthouse as well. So my brother's not above making fun of his older brother, and I love when he does it. It just draws attention to my channel, so, and to this channel too, so. Plus, it's my brother. I have no problem with him making fun of me, because I know it's not coming out of a place of malice. It's coming out of a place of love from him anyway. The fuck is this longship? Or is it not even underwater? I'm back out of the search area again. It's gotta be in the fucking water, right? Unless it's not. Unless this is it. Over here.
They will attack in silence.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Eldon and Wickman drove those Danes from Grantbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord
The Star Wars was good. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that if you compare me to Indiana Jones, and I almost wish I had played Flight Simulator on stream now, I may make an attempt to do that. But in the case of Indiana Jones, fly yes, land no. In my case, fly no, land no, because most of the time I don't know what the control is to put the landing gear down. So that's why it's land no. Once I know how to put the landing gear down, then it turns into fly no, land yes. But most of the time it's fly no, land no. I have no business being in the sky. Or in outer space for that matter, as it turns out. I'm better off being the Jedi that stays at the temple reading the ancient texts. And studying that way.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. What's this?
I guess we can't do that. Don't go that far, dude. If they're just gonna keep coming over here, I'm just gonna keep killing them. Come investigate the dead body, boys. Come and get it. I guess they're not coming now. Gotcha, you punk. Where's that other guy? There we go. Is he down? Yes, he is. Okay.
Cut us loose. Hurry. Now you pay.
Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons. Saxon blade, for the look of it. You've been avenged, my friend. Sure Jarl's Conan nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so east of the longship is what I'm looking for. So here's the longship. So fled east. So the opposite way from the facing, right? Yes. So this way. Just out of curiosity, Chunk, did you subscribe to my brother's channel while you were there?
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength don't go so far.
Number 30. Good. That puts him over 30 subs. Good. That means he's 4 away from where Drew.Games was before Miles Morales happened to my gaming channel on YouTube then. Because I was at 34 subs, Miles Morales came out, I did the unboxing of it, like 90 people checked that out, and then later on that day I was playing Ghost of Tsushima live on YouTube at the time, on Drew.Games, and about 90 people showed up, which had never happened before ever in any stream for me. And they were talking about why wasn't I playing Miles Morales and whatnot, because my copy had come like 2 days before launch, which sometimes happens with Target to me. And I was informing them that I couldn't do it because I would get a copyright strike for doing it. Then they started calling it fake and all that, and that I was a grifter and this, that, and the other thing. And then I ultimately went, alright, you want me to play it? Fine, I'll play it. Knowing full well I was going to earn a copyright strike, which I did. Proving the integrity of Drew.Games by way of getting a copyright strike for playing a game a day early on stream. Meanwhile, that stream at the time of Miles Morales initially got like 90,000 views before it got taken down and copyright struck. And in feeling sorry for the copyright strike and everything that happened, about 270 people at the time wound up subbing to Drew.Games. So that's how Drew.Games on YouTube got over 200 subs and has continued to maintain that for the time being. Idiots don't know what embargo means. Yes, they don't. I do, on the other hand, but still, I was willing to get in trouble to prove the integrity of what I say and do in videos on YouTube. That's how committed I am to my name of Drew.Games. I'm willing to get in trouble to prove that, hey, I'm not fake, this isn't fake, what I'm telling you is real. This is actually happening. I'm willing to get in trouble for the sake of integrity. Which I did. And a fun fact, the entity that copyright struck me at the time was Muso TNT Limited. So, I've had my run-ins with them too. However, in my case, it was a legit copyright strike. So, as opposed to Ryan, Az, and all the other people over The Last of Us. But, shit, I don't know where the fuck this person is. I was supposed to go east, I did that, never found the person. Unless I just have to comb fucking everywhere. Unless it's one of these people. Apparently not, they just like pacing. Pacing all around. With no aim or direction to go in. Okay. Apparently I finally found the person, okay. Fuck Muso, yeah. Fuck Muso, fuck Naughty Dog, yeah. But in my case, they were right to copyright strike me, so... Guess what? You found someone actually defending Muso for one thing that they did. Because they were right to strike me, because I willingly put myself in that position for the sake of proving my character, if you will.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog.
So when I say I will take a bullet for my viewers, I've already proven that on YouTube
Give them a
by
chance
telling
to
you
rest.
that story. And when I say bullet, I don't mean Mario Kart either.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air.
Even though I've taken a lot of bullets from stuff already.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them.
Not for long, lady.
Of my city, forced us
Now
into
that I'm
swamps.
here, your title ain't getting stripped now.
I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
Speaking of idiots, that also reminds me of some of the things that were said when I was playing
If you
Ghost
can
of
do all
Tsushima.
that, you can call me whatever you want.
Or, no, wait. Comments that I was actually getting while playing Miles Morales on the stream that wound up getting copyright struck. People were saying, how did such a small channel get a review copy? And I kept saying over and over again what had happened. So, there were a lot of idiots watching. Which then leads me to where I'm at today as far as I'm concerned. Those people, I don't give a fuck if they follow me. The people that I'm after are people like you, Chunk. People of the Geeks and Gamers community. Those are people with integrity. And those are the people that I want following me. Not the dumb fucks who went, how is this even possible? How are you playing it? Your channel only has like 30 subs, blah 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 blah. That's because I bought the fucking game, dumbass. Sometimes mistakes happen. And Target made one by sending it out that early. Retailers do that sometimes. Especially when you order online a physical copy of a game. That wasn't even the first game that I got early delivered from Target either. The other game that I got delivered, albeit only like 1 day early, I think, is the very game you're seeing me play right now. The only difference is, not only did I wait till the day after launch day to play it on stream, because of how my setup is, I can only stream this to Twitch anyway. So, because Microsoft and Google hate each other, and I kind of side with Microsoft because Google sucks. Just saying. Let's go find your people.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Got some skills to deal with now. Let's see here. This is white attack damage. This is range damage. This is advanced assassination. Let's go for that. Oh, okay, we can't yet. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Melee? Yeah. Okay, we got melee then. On that. have to go up the tower. Alright. Let's get up there then. Not in the tower, up the tower. You silly man.
Burn Long and Hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city.
Wild boars. Get off me, you pig. Where's the other one? There it is.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them.
Hey Chunk, did you watch the full Ozzy earlier?
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Don't keep flapping behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
Then maybe you can help me out, cause did I hear Steph right that she was gonna stream at some point this afternoon, right?
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna try to stay live until she does. Then I'm gonna immediately raid Steph.
Go there, Galen.
If that's the case.
Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Because I think she said something about streaming live. Now, I know it's Saturday, so I know Mara definitely will be. Because she has said before that she intends to play, like, Smash, like, every Saturday afternoon. Before Talk Nerdy to us, so... Well, I think I heard her said it, like, right at the end. Because I popped in at the end, because I had just gotten home from work at the time. But I think she said she was going to, but I'm not sure. But if Steph does go live at some point, I want to try to raid her this time. If not, then plan B will obviously be to always raid Mara, so. God damn it, get off me, you fucking wolf. God damn it. There we go. Thank God those guys are here. Mara usually goes live early on Twitch on Saturdays. Yes, I know. Because she usually plays Smash Brothers on Saturdays. Because tonight is Talk Nerdy to Us, and she doesn't want to be going over that with a Twitch stream. Which we all know, so the obvious choice that we know of is Mara, but like I said, if we see Steph, I want to raid Steph, because I've never raided her before. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't I raid Mara once already, so... Unless I'm misremembering when we... Oh wait, no, fuck me. That was Drunk 3PO. So I have not raided Mara before. Never mind. I was mistaken. It was Drunk 3PO that we raided. I completely forgot about Jay. That's terrible. The Seth Rollins curb stomp. We got more assholes over here.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
I will free you in a sec, pal. Boom, curb stomp.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day. Time has come for you.
We stealth raided Jay. That's right. Because we did properly raid somebody. I think it was Mara, right?
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when we return.
Now I remember. You're right. We stealth raided Jay, then I believe we properly raided Mara.
In a way, both
Right?
considered themselves my second and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Radu. Fuck. That's right. We raided Radu because I've only done the stealth raid and the one raid. So yeah, it was Jay then Radu. So yeah, I have not even raided Mara before. So we gotta return the favor then. Because she's the only person to this day to raid me. So I have to return the favor to raid Mara then. So really, regardless if stuff does go live or not, I really should raid Mara because she raided me, so fair is fair. And it's the best way to say thank you anyway, so.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Let's just go fight these guys.
Can't even open the barricaded door.
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your...
That's Birna, for sure. In a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Come and get me, fucker.
Now we'll see. Strike for Christ!
Stomp. Oh, geez. Well, good job. Talk about a beheading. Radio is pronounced radio, just like, you know, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I keep fucking it up and I don't know why. Because when I see those letters, I just want to say that, but you're right, it is radio. And I know better, but
Follow on, Birna.
my
Leif and Galen
I have
stay
brain
here.
damage, okay?
You meet us there.
I see certain letters a certain way, and I think it's pronounced that way. But yeah, you're right. It was radio, and we do owe it, and we owe it to Mara to raid her instead, because she already raided me. So just to say thank you, we should raid her when she goes live, and I'll know when she does because I have everything pulled up on my screen, which is where I see you in the chat. So it's just a matter of waiting till Mara goes live, whenever that is. So we can mess around with Smash Brothers with her. Which reminds me, I want to fidget with a couple of Mii's before I play Mario Kart next time. We're changing a couple names. Specifically the one in particular, because I have one that says, I love Chunk. I'm thinking about changing it to Chunk Dat. At this point. Because I have Stuff Dat, I have Mara Dat, there's Drew Dat Games, and I'm also thinking about creating one for my second YouTube channel called Drew Dat ENT, which is Drew Dat Entertainment as well. I think Mara might go live around 3. That means we're going to be here for a while then. If that's the case. But I intend to be live that long playing this. For the sake of raiding Mara if I have to. Because Mara is worth it. But then again, anyone from that group of people, like you, Geeks and Gamers, Mara, are all worth it as far as I'm concerned, so.
After my missteps, I worry what they must
Are all worth waiting 3 hours on a stream just to raid, so. And if that means that we just sit here talking and me not actually play the game for like an hour, then that's fine by me if that's fine with you too, so.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And
That makes
Eivor,
me think of something.
you have more than
That
proven
line.
your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally.
I'd follow you through the eye of the storm, if called.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our
I like
strength and
that
our
line.
wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grand Bridge. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Because that's kind of how I feel about you guys. I'd follow you guys through the eye of the storm.
Looks like more of Soma's
I don't know,
forces
I'll be
are
busy
falling
with
back.
the fam later. I'll try to catch as much as I can. Fair enough, Chunk. Your family's more important than hey. Anyway, dude, so take good care of your family, bro.
I'm burning with the wrath of Odin. We'll retake Grant Bridge.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day, the day we die.
Well,
How you greet that
even
day
if
is
you're
all
not
I
here,
know.
then maybe someone else will show up for the raid, because otherwise, if it's just me here, then I'm just gonna go over to her stream and end my thing. But if I have even one other person here, then I will be raiding Mara, one way or the other. Even if it's just a one-person raid.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grand Bridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dad, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
See where. Okay, I got 2 more skills to do. Let's add to our health. That unlocks this. Can I unlock it? Yes, I can. Advanced assassination. There we go. As soon as you need to head out to go do things with your family, just say so, Chunk. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to look at the map too. There's something with the inventory here. Something in the bag that's new. Oh. Milturn door key. Okay. I got a new key. Alright. Yeah, the map now. Chapter 3 of this thing, so I head straight that way. So that's what I shall do. I assume I'll see you in the chat later on tonight for Talk Nerdy to Us. Right, Chunk? Yeah. Yeah, either way you'll probably see me. Then in that case, I look forward to kissing your butt verbally in Steph's chat on YouTube later then. Or by way of the keyboard, I should say. Guess those guys don't notice that body there. Whatever.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
I'm juggling you and Phil's stream. Fair enough, Chunk. I don't know if you hear this since you're jumping back and forth, but like I said earlier, I look forward to kissing your butt in another chat on another stream. In the chat for in the chat for Talk Nerdy to Us later. English is difficult. And English is supposed to be the only language I'm supposed to know. I heard. Well, I wasn't sure because you said you were jumping back and forth. Wait, Phil's live?
And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigman, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade.
What Phil are you talking about?
I should not be seen in this area.
No! Danes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grant. What has Wigman done
No
to
time
her?
for that. Free her first.
Okay. Let me pause this for a second because if Phil's live, let me try searching for him. Yeah, I don't see nothing about him being live. I don't know how you're watching him. Because if so, I would quickly go follow him, and then we would go try to raid Phil then, if that were the case. Instead of waiting for Mara at this point, because if you said that she's going live at 3, that's quite a while. That's quite a while from now. But I'm not seeing anything about him being live.
Since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll
Oh,
surely find
YouTube, got it. I thought you were talking about on Twitch here. Because if he were live on Twitch, and I would have no problem with raiding him. But it's, like, basically not really possible to raid someone on YouTube from Twitch. That I'm aware of. Otherwise, we just gotta wait for Mara. Otherwise, if he... Yeah, let me look and see if I'm subscribed to him on YouTube first. Okay, yeah, I'm not subbed to him. Well, now I am. Random Saturday stream and an announcement. Well, what is he announcing? I don't know if Mara will go at 3, assuming she will, because I think it's when she went live last Saturday. That's true. Mara does tend to be consistent at times. Unlike a lot of streamers, like me. I'm not really that consistent with, like, what time I start a stream or even what day. However, I do know this about myself, though. There are certain days I do intend to do a stream on. Saturdays after work is definitely one of those days. Sundays are usually a depending on how tired I am type of thing, even though I have the day off. Except for this Sunday, I've been planning it for like a week now, so. It was just a costume he wanted to show. Fair enough. Biggles Mets is live. Seats, grab your seats, grab your beer, and whatever else it said. For Biggles. But as I was saying, for me, yeah, traditionally, after work, on a day that I don't have to work the next day, during the afternoon is generally when I try to go live at some point. If not by the evening at the latest, at that point. However, on my days off, it would be definitely earlier in the day at that point. In which I would be doing a stream at that point. Up here to revive the guy. There we go. He's playing Far Cry 6. Nice. And Biggles usually goes for quite a while, so if you're still here in about an hour or so, and Mara's not live by then I might consider just raiding Biggles while waiting for Mara to go live at that point. Fucking hit him, you shit. There we go. Far Cry 6 is always interesting because of the random things that can happen in that game. Same thing went for Far Cry 5, Far Cry New Dawn. Yeah.
Any man who fights for Wigman dies.
Leave me alone, you asshole. Fucker. The fuck? I'm stuck up against the wall. Okay, I don't have any more of those.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my feelings. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
And Ryan's also live playing Far Cry 6 right now.
But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity. Long
I
life,
wonder.
bounty.
Why me?
I believe that auto-saved right there, but let me take a look here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just auto-saved right there, alright, so. I'm gonna ask your opinion, Chunk. Dare we take a shot at RK Outpost for a raid? Do we dare aim for Ryan here? Well, I am wearing one of his shirts, so right now. What do you think, Chunk? Should we call it here and just raid Ryan instead? It's your stream, bud. It's up to you. Yes, I know it's up to me, but I also, one thing you should know about me, I like getting the opinion of my chat. So, I know it's my stream, I know it's my decision, but I also take into account what my chat's opinion is, and because I like to hear other people's opinions, as opposed to the left-wing dipshits who want to cancel everyone for an opinion. I love opposing opinions, just as much as I love opinions that agree with me too. So that's why I'm asking you. If you were in my case, would you raid Ryan, or now, or wait for Mara with Lord knows when exactly she will go live and risk probably doing like a 3 or 4 hour stream to wait for her. Go for it. I'm down for anything. Alright, so that's kind of how I'm feeling too, because I don't want to be on all day, because I do want to at least relax and watch other stuff, so I can make sure I have as much fucking energy as I can for tomorrow, So with that being said, I am going to call it here, and we are going to raid Ryan right now, so let me go ahead and try to type that in here.
Stay close. Stay close. Have something else to do. Have something else to do.
I'm pausing you, shut up, while I try to get this working. Let's hope this works. That did not. I think I typed that wrong. Oh, okay, there's no E. Got it. Yeah, for all I know, she could go live at 5, yeah. Which is like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 4 hours before Talk Nerdy to me, which she would go for only 2 hours anyway, so. Unrecognized command. Not sure why it's not working. Unauthorized command. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to raid Ryan then, from the way it looks. Which kind of sucks. I guess I'm not doing that then. Because anytime I type it incorrectly, it just constantly goes unauthorized command. So I guess I'm not allowed to raid Ryan then. Copy what I did. What did you do? A ID. Okay. There we go. Finally got it. I was spelling raid wrong the entire time. So we're gonna raid Ryan. I'll see you over there.